Quick video. Day 6 still going strong. Everything's cool so far. I got a couple tips. Alright. If you're juicing, things that I think you should take into consideration. One, make sure that you're drinking enough water. Sometimes, I know I'm going to just speak for myself, sometimes it's not really say easier, but sometimes we just have a tendency to feel like, oh, okay, I'm not eating, I'm fasting or whatever, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to skip on everything. I'm not going to eat and I'm not going to really drink. So make sure you're drinking enough. Preferably drinking enough water. Make sure you're getting your water in addition to the juices and the vegetables. Two, make sure you're not just loading up on sugars. It's easy to just, the fruits taste good. The apple juice, the orange juice, the watermelon juice, all those juices are very good. And, honestly, I'm not 100% sure. I know there's a difference between a processed sugar versus the sugar that comes from fruits, but I know that the sugars from the fruits will elevate your blood levels also. So you want to make sure that you're getting a lot of greens in there. The reason for the greens are to make your blood more alkaline. That's what you want to do. You want to have an alkaline blood base. The more acidic your blood is, the worse off you are, and the more prone you are to developing candida and different type of viruses and whatnot, bacteria and whatnot. They say that cancers and different viruses and whatnot cannot flourish in an environment that is oxygenated and alkaline. So you want to have your blood to be alkaline, and you do this by getting your greens and getting the green vegetables in. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm still enjoying my fruits as well, but just make sure when you're making your drinks or your juices or whatever, you're putting in more juices, more vegetable juices, green vegetable juices, than you are, just fruits. Let's see, the other thing, what other things do I have for you? Don't get discouraged. Try to keep exercising, break a sweat, make sure you're bathing to get off the old toxins and whatnot, and enjoy it. Try to meditate and take this time to take some time away from the computers and the televisions and all that type of stuff. Give your mind a chance to reboot, a chance to come back to itself. We spend so much time just hectic, going. I don't know about you guys, but I'm at a point now, I can be on the internet, talking on the phone, and watching TV all at the same time. It's almost like everything, your mind is just going. You're always trying to stay occupied. So, when you're taking these detoxes and these fasts and these breaks, just try to take some time to slow down and mellow out, meditate, and just come back to yourself. Let everything kind of refresh. Let this be a mellowing out period. A period of replenishing and rebooting yourself, as they say. It's just really crucial that we do these type of things. I might have lost words, as you can tell, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. Haven't checked my weight. I haven't been checking the weight. I hope I'm not really losing too much muscle, but we'll see. I feel pretty strong. Like today, I woke up. I still gotta get in my round of P90X today. Today is my P90X Insanity Hybrid week, so I'm back on chest and back. I woke up this morning, I was feeling pretty good. Like I said, it's like day 6 and my energy levels feel pretty good. I cracked out 45 push-ups just like that, just fresh, no stretching, no warming up and nothing. I just hit the floor, boom, 45. So I felt pretty good about that. There's been times, about a week ago, 2 weeks ago, I was starting up my P90X again, man. I got to about 25 and I was tight and sore and wore out. Like I said, 45 this morning was easy, like that, nothing to it. So hopefully I can get a good workout in this evening. That's about it. That's my thoughts. The juice for the day, for me, it was apples, celery, kale, and lemon. It tastes pretty good. It tastes almost like a green lemonade, and it's pretty enjoyable. I've been finding that I've been finding out a lot about myself as to what I can do, what I can tolerate, and how far I can go. Like I told you before, I've tried to do some 7-day just vegetable fast in the past, fruit and vegetable in the past, and it's been kind of difficult for me. I've always stayed hungry and everything, but right now I feel really strong, mentally as well as physically. And I'm like I said, I'm anxious to make it through tomorrow, so it'll be 1 week now in the books. If you got any questions, any concerns, any tips, feel free to get at me. Let me know. Like I said, I am a rookie to this, and you know, the more we can learn, the better. I think this is something that I'll probably start doing once a year. I really, or maybe more, but at least once a year. I think it's beneficial, and I'm enjoying it. It's cool to know that you can take your body somewhere that you didn't think you could take it. You know, that's why I enjoy running track. That's the beauty of sports in my mind, to me. You know, just more so track and field, because it's an individual sport where you have to push your body. You know, it's not your teammates, it's not your coaches, but when it comes down to the wire, is you and what you can do, and can you conquer this workout, and can you conquer this obstacle. So I feel like the same thing for this. You know, I put my mind to it, and so far I'm going strong. I don't know if I'll make it next week or the week after that, but one day at a time. And that's my last tip. Take it one day at a time. Every day is a different day. Every day is a new beginning. So even if you crash, even if you might cheat a little bit, just go ahead, brush yourself off, man, and start over again. Start over again. You know, we are our biggest critics in this life, and you know, if you can make yourself proud, nobody else can really say anything that can hurt you. So, alright, y'all, that's my 2 cents for the day. I hope y'all are doing pretty good. I am. Not really too bad. I don't really look like I lost that much weight just yet, right? I don't know. Wasting time. Y'all be good. Peace.